Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be doing how I went from this, from this to this in 26 days. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you're notified whenever I post. So before I start, I just want to let you guys know that this is what worked for me. Everyone's body is different, everyone's metabolism is different, and the number of calories they burn a day is different. So this is what worked for me, and this video will be divided. My hair looks crazy. This video will be divided into 3 parts. The first part, which is this part, will be specifically on nutrition. The second part will be on workout. And the third part will be on just like tips in general that has to do with like both, but like didn't really want to put into the video. Like it's like different tips. It's weird. So I have like my list here, and I have this blanket on because like it's really cold and I refuse to put on a sweater because that's a lot of work. So my first thing I'm gonna say is to definitely drink water and only water. So basically, taking out sodas, juice takes out excess sugar and calories that you can use like towards food. So yeah, I drink only water. I drink about that's about 8 ounces. So I drink about 3 times 8 is 24. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, yeah. I drink about 24 ounces a day. That's when I started. When I started, I drank like 24 ounces a day, and then as like time went on, I drank more because like I just was more thirsty, I guess. I don't know. Now I drink about almost a gallon a day. I also make sure that I have green tea 3 times a day. So what green tea does is it helps increase your metabolism rate. So I drink the green tea with water, not with milk. I know some people drinking with milk, but because I'm drinking only water and dairy does have like fat in it and stuff, I'm trying to like stay away from milk in general. So yeah, so my next tip would be to have non-processed food and try to cook as much of okay, so my camera ran out of storage. I had to erase some stuff. But what was I saying? Oh, non-processed foods. So like cook your own food as much as you can, because you know what you're putting in your food. You know the exact amount so that you can calculate the calories that you're eating. So yeah, I definitely recommend cooking your own food. And then what was I gonna say? Cooking your own food. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and don't like the snacks that you have. You can have them just in moderation. So like what I did was when I started, I love cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies. So what I limited myself to was at first I limited myself to like 2 a day. Then I limited myself to 1 a day, and then I cut them out completely. And if it's not in your household, you will not eat it. So don't buy it. If you don't buy it, you can't eat it because it's not there. So definitely start buying healthier foods so that you're not tempted to eat the non-processed foods and the artificial sugars and so forth. My third one is back to snacks, like healthy snacks only. So what I do is I either have like a yogurt or a cup of fruit or like a rice cake with like, I love chocolate, so I substituted like milk chocolate for dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's way healthier for you. It's not, obviously it's not like healthy, but it's healthier than milk chocolate. So what I do is I melt the dark chocolate and I spread it on the rice cake, and then I put banana, and it's healthy for you, and it's actually really good. Try like new things, honestly, because there were a lot of things like green tea. Hated it, would not drink it. Now I drink 3 cups a day. Like there are a lot of things that like I guess like I don't know how to explain it, but like since you're trying to like be healthier, your body will like accept it. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of things that I wouldn't eat before I was on this diet, and like before I started like eating healthier, I eat now, and I'm okay with that. Like apples, hated apples. Now I can eat apples. So it's weird. But yeah. Also try to like make healthier versions of like brownies and cookies because you can eat them. Because like what I did, I made like 30, there's like a recipe for like 37 calories brownies or something like that. I'll put it in the bio. But yeah, it's 37 calories per brownie and it's really good. And you make it with like oats instead of flour. And yeah. My next tip, oh, to have 3 full meals a day and then snacks 2 hours in between. So what I did was I set up a schedule for myself because that ensures that I only eat at that time, and because we are in quarantine, like I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I want to eat. No, it's not. I'm not hungry. I'm just eating out of boredom, and that's not healthy. So what I did was I set up a schedule. I'll read you my schedule. Where is it? Okay, so 9:30 is okay. Well, it also depends on what time I wake up. But I have it's around this time every day. So 9:30 is breakfast. 11:30 is small snack with green tea. 1:30 is lunch. 4:30 is small snack and green tea. 7 o'clock is dinner. 9 o'clock is night snack, and 11 o'clock is green tea. So what I do with the green tea is I usually have it 2 hours after every meal, cause I read that makes it work better to like increase your metabolism. So yeah, so just keep yourself on a schedule, and you should be fine with like eating wise. And oh, smaller portions. So basically, if you eat smaller portions but you eat more frequently, it tricks your body into thinking like that you're full like completely. So that's why you like eat more times throughout the day, but it's smaller portions, so like it's healthier for you. If that makes sense. It decreases your stomach size. Next, I said green tea 3 times a day. I said eating on a schedule. Oh, eat until you're satisfied, not when like you want to take a nap after and have the itis. Like just eat when if your body's telling you, okay, stop eating, stop eating. Don't continue to eat just because the food is there. It's okay. Um, Also, if you eat slower, like whether you chew slower or you, I don't know, just like distract yourself while you're eating, it's better for you because it helps you get full faster because it takes your body 20 minutes to realize that it's full. So if you eat slower, you'll realize that you're full faster and won't overeat. What's next? That could be for the next video. Okay, so eating on a calorie deficit. What does that mean? So this is like right now all over TikTok. It's calorie deficit, calorie deficit, calorie deficit that. So basically what it means is that you're eating less than you're burning. You're burning more calories. So that's how you lose weight. Obviously, you're burning more than you're eating. So first you have to figure out how many calories your body is burning a day on its own, because your body burns calories by itself. So there's like a link. I'll put the link in the description box of how you can calculate that. It like does it for you, calculator. And then it'll tell you how much you should eat if you want to maintain the weight, if you want to gain the weight, and if you want to lose weight. So obviously you choose the one that's lose weight if you're trying to lose weight. So I eat about 1,300 calories a day. There's some days where I do go under, but it's not like because I'm trying to like not eat. It's just that like I'm not hungry and like I'm full. So there are some days where I do go under, but that's okay because like I'm full. It's not like harming my body. So yeah. What was the other thing? Oh, if you're trying to gain muscle, you should be eating more protein and fats than you are carbs. If you're just trying to lose weight altogether, I'd say that an equal amount of fat, carbs, and protein is good, because there are a lot of people who are just like, oh, cut out carbs completely. That's not healthy for you. So you should be eating carbs, protein, and fats, not cutting out any of them. You need all of them for your body. Next is the Lose It app. So I'm gonna show you guys the Lose It app. I use the app every day. It tracks. This is the Lose It app right here. That's what I've eaten today. I've eaten more fats than like anything, but this is the Lose It app. it tracks what you eat all day, and it tracks your exercise. So what it does is it makes sure that it does it gives you a calorie count for the day, and it gives you a calorie limit for the day, and then it tells you how many calories in everything you eat. You can just like scan a barcode and it'll tell you how many calories is in it, and it'll do all the like nutritious stuff for you if you just scan the barcode. And then it ensures that you don't go over your calorie deficit. Yeah, I also put in my exercises that I do, and then it calculates about how many calories I burn per exercise. Then it deducts that from my calories that I'm supposed to eat per day, and yeah, it's very helpful. So the next step would be calorie counting. So like I said, the app literally does it for you. But don't obsess over it. Like, it's okay if you go over the calorie a little bit. Like, it's fine. Like, don't be like really obsessed over it, because that's like how that's how it becomes like unhealthy for you. So definitely like don't obsess over the calories. You'll be okay. Like, if you're working out, if you're doing, it's like an 80-20 thing. If you're caring about your nutrition, if what you're eating is healthy, because there are times where it may be high in calorie but it's healthy, then you're okay. Like, don't stress over it too much. Is that it? No, one more. So my last tip, nutrition wise, would be to have protein shakes after you work out. So what I do is I have the Whey vanilla protein powder, and I make a protein shake. Ooh, this is not my last tip. I have one more. I make the protein shake with banana, cinnamon, and milk. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, banana, cinnamon, milk, and ice. And I drink it within 30 minutes after working out. What this does is it helps build your muscle, and if you're trying to grow a booty and grow muscle, this is good for you. So yeah, and then my last and final tip would be every morning to have a cup, 8 ounces of water, add about half or a quarter of a lime, and put about a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of chia seeds in it. And what this does is chia seeds, it takes a little while for your stomach to like completely digest, so it helps you be full for longer, so that you're not excessively eating throughout the day. So yeah, this was part one. Part two will be uploaded soon, and part two will be dedicated to my workouts and what I do every day, like physical wise. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Oh, once again, this is what worked for me. I'm not a doctor. I'm literally 17. Like, I'm not saying this is gonna work for you. Okay? Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I post.